Time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
2021 San Diego Padres.
So now into the box is Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 0 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. High and deep to right center.
Hoskins.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. And now is Adam. Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Adam.
And the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Fouled off. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Got him. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
From the belt, the pitch, and that misses ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Gene Segura. Now the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Reyes. Out in front of it, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Cronenworth becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Hosmer is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Will Myers. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
Number 55.
In there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good change up with some depth.
But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out. At the plate now is Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Weekly hit towards 1st. He's got it, and he's safe. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Myers on the move. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
The catcher, JT.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set. And the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Craig Stammen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Grisham charging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Austin Nola.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Lifted into center field. Jankowski's there for it. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fred Stammen. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one yanked just foul. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Segura gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Segura runs. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. One there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Stepping in next, Ranger Suarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And in steps Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls,
Really
2
pulled
strikes.
that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for us.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 9.
Now time is called as
Shortstop.
both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Cronin work.
Bailey Falter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Count still at 1-2. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Swing, and he pops him up. Torreyes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Jankowski, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 1st round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swinging bunt. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Here's
leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
first pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Number 2.
And now the first pitch. Trent Grisham is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 2 for 4. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tatis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Jake Marisnick is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jake Marisnick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, right field.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Over to the bag. And the runner back. From the stretch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a move over to first.
No, he's in there. Strike.
the 2-1. Fouled off. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Jankowski is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball 1-0. Runner goes for second. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 2.
The batter, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. And this is over his head at third. 2 outs here with the runner at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Gene Segura standing in. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 0 for 4. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Ronald Torreyes. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning red.
Sam Coonrod gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Austin Nova. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Now the first pitch. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So next to hit is JT Realmuto. Career line against Daniel Hudson. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Tommy Pham will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Fouled away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put
ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, Adam Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Take it back.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first.
Machado.
Hector Neris is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Full count, 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And their runners at the corners now. Too high, 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Up next, Eric Hosmer grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up, Ronald Torreyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Pagan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Way outside. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Brad.
Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside.
1 ball.
And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ian Kennedy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now batting.
Striding in is Austin Nola. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. First, and the runner back safely. The 0-1 delivery. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Stepping up is Trent Grisham. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Runner breaks for third. Down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Jurickson Profar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Myers at third with 2 away. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Archie Bradley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out. Out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Adam Frazier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Popped up to Reyes. In foul ground. And this is going to be a foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bailey Falter is credited with the win. Joe Musgrove couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you.
Mm-hmm.